In today's video, I'm going to show you a brand new collectible NFT trading card game inside Wax blockchain, and it is Train of the Century. And we will talk about everything that you need to know into this project. But first, do subscribe into my channel. It is Crypto Addict. I do have 10,707 subscribers. Please help me reach 15,000 by the end of the month. So let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste your time watching this video. So this has a pretty much different type of game because it is focused on the rails. So for to know more about Train of the Century, become a railroader, one of the mysterious time traveling entrepreneurs active at the turn of the century several centuries. In fact, driving the explosive growth of industry, trade, and commerce throughout history, whether you are playing in 1801, 2001, or 3401, the century verse is ripe with opportunity. So who knows, maybe you turn out to be the railroader of lore and discover one of the legendary century trains. So you can collect each train of the century playing card here is NFT. You can also build because there are a lot of different types of cards in Train of the Century which you can use to build your very own train. So this is also play to earn. So you can use the toshum you earn in game to purchase fungible discovered in the marketplace. You can also convert your toshum into other currencies on exchanges. So so toshum is their in-game currency. So it is the representative like a currency for Train of the Century. So just like when you're playing other games like Alien Worlds, Our Planet, and everything, they do have their own currency wherein you can exchange it into the Atomic Hub or into the Wax that Alcor exchange into Wax token, and then you can just swap it to Tether USD. So that's a stable coin. So it is play to earn, and you can also rule the rails. So there's also a land ownership here, but the the twist here is that land ownership is equivalent of a station. So you can be a station owner, so you can collect fees for every passenger or freight transaction that occurs at your station. So you can still say that it is a land because the only thing that is pretty much different is that they are using station as like the option wherein you can earn something inside the game where you can make money as well from what you are currently having. So you can also discover century trains here. So railroaders possess the power to alchemize century trains, an incredibly robust combination of logic defying locomotives and railcars. So each century has a very limited number of discovery century trains and is no easy challenge, but take heart, this will take time. Century trains won't be flying off the market. This endeavor will be completely worth the effort. So we will talk about the cards, okay? This is the three different types of cards that will be available in the game. So you can see more information on how it is being used and what is its functionality. So there's a conductors, there's a locomotives, there's also a rail cars. So conductors first have a number of stats that affect how well your train runs. It's up to you to decide who to put in charge of your trains. Can you actually recruit the best conductors from each era? So this is more like there's a platform here. You have a conductor which you need to pick an NFT card, okay, to put. There's also a locomotive part right here, which is the main power source of your train. So it has stats like a distance, hauling power, and speed. So you can see it here, the power type, who built the train as well, and the building date. So it is from 1994 to 2001. So the best railroaders know the locomotive is the most important card in your train because I mean this is more like the body, right? So rail cars, okay, just like how train functions, there's also a rail car. So each train can have one or more rail cars, and each can hold different commodities. So you can haul and crawl, you can have ore, you can have exotic foods or whatever it is. Okay, so uh, you can put it into your train, and it lives as a Toshum. So what I actually think about these rail cars here is that the storage inside, okay, the items that inside the rail cars, you can exchange it into a Toshum coin, wherein you can exchange Toshum coin into WAXP, then you can just convert it into a stable coin and you're making money there. Okay, so that is the three cards that you need to know, and this is the basic introduction for their cards here, NFT cards. And for the rarity option here, so there's also 6 types of rarities, which of course common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. So this is pretty much the standard rarity types on every NFT games. So of course, if you have mythical, there's lower mint, so probably there will be around 50 mythical cards that will be available. Then of course, if you're having pretty much better cards, you're having cards that are rare, then you can sell it with a lot more better price than the cards that you have if you have a common, uncommon, or rare. So this is also a really great thing for you to have if you got lucky opening your cards. So for the composition, so there's really no upgrading rarity, but you can receive an upgrade in the form of a composition boost. So a card's composition can be boosted by burning century vials and an in-game resource that can be acquired through running your train. So this is more like when you are running a train, okay, you're playing the game already. As you can see here, you are getting Toshium for every flight. So probably some materials, some resources that you are getting for every successful ride, okay, you can get something like this, which of course you can uh, upgrade it in a form of composition boost. So this one is you could upgrade this in terms of iron, and I pretty much guess that tungsten is the most rarer resources inside trains cards. So for you to buy packs here, okay, it is the slack pack consists of 3 cards, max pack consists of 9 cards, and you can buy it directly into the atomic hub. So what you just need to do here is just open the new tab here, and this is the actual drop, which of course if you go into look here, it is already sold out. And this one is different, okay, because in this drop right here, you can't actually, like, this can't be penetrated by bots, because I actually learned into their pinned message into their Telegram group that there's only whitelist addresses that can only buy this packs. So if you are if you are part of the whitelist, then probably you are lucky, you are getting the first pack sale, which is pretty much better if you actually want to start into this game, because there will be more packs soon, and who knows, man, maybe these packs that will come in the future games to come, days to come rather, will be a lot more expensive than the current price. So for the roadmap again, so they just launched their first pack inside Atomic Hub last night. So there's only a limited release of packs that is available on Atomic Hub. And for the quarter 3 2021, there will be an additional pack sale. So I just really guess that it will be whitelist. It will be a method of whitelist again, wherein you need to type in your WAM address, and then if you got lucky, you are also part of that whitelist, then probably you can get a pack. Just buy it, okay? So for the quarter 4, this is what I'm really waiting for. It is the station sale. So packs for the ultra station NFTs go on sale, not only will TOC players will be able to run their trains, but they will also own their stations. So currently, station gives us rewards for every passengers and fees that is going on into the train, but they said into their roadmap that there will be more perks that will come soon. So at the quarter for 2021, they will also release their Toshum token, and of course it will be audited as well inside the Wax blockchain. So 2022, it is the official launch of Train of the Century. So we do have 6 months for this one. Okay, I'm pretty much excited because uh, I just really want to play games that has a different like setting, and actually want to play something like this is more like a hidden gem for me. I see this as a hidden gem game that can explode for around 1000x, 100x, 200x. So who just really knows, time will tell on this part right here. So for you to stay updated into their updates or their announcements, just go into their Telegram group right here. Just click the open link into the new tab and just join their Telegram group, and you can see a lot of people that are chatting here, and of course the pin message that you need to be aware of because they're announcing it inside their Telegram group, so make sure that you check it out. But I think you can also follow their Medium page over here. They already created a Medium page for Train of the Century. So they just really started for around May 29, which they just launched like their welcome info for Train of the Century and what you can actually expect into this game. So you can also look for their Twitter. So they're also announcing their updates here, and as you can see here, I'm also going to follow this one as well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you like this one. Again, please do subscribe into my channel. It is Crypto Addict right here, and see you on my next video.